Caspersight just can't seem to win. I'm sure you're all aware of who Ben over the YouTube channel Caspersight is, but in case you don't, Ben has made a career for himself reacting to paranormal videos in a rather humorous way, not being afraid to point out flaws if he sees them, but also has the ultimate goal of making people smile.
While capturing the lovely
this is gonna freak me out, mate. This is gonna freak me out.
moments of her child's recovery in the pediatric ward, this mother never expected to catch something so unsettling in the backdrop, but she
fucking hell. Here we go, mate! Buckle up, because it's gonna go to another level, alright? Get your bloody seatbelt. Let's fucking go.
accidentally filmed what might prove some kids have more than just an imaginary friend. Take a look.
Oh, Christ.
Hello. Very gorgeous.
Oh, bless. Fucking hell! What the hell moves like that, mate? Apart from me and Usain Bolt, alright? What the hell moves like that?
What?
Oh my god, it's going to slow down now as well. It's going to see a face like that. Or something.
In the fresh hell was
Come
that?
on, Einstein.
What looks like the shadow figure of a child can be
A child?
seen sprinting past a doorway, leaving more questions than answers. Was that a ghostly apparition in a rush? The speed is creepy enough, let alone the pure black nature of the
Oh, hang on. Oh, look. Mate, mate, that is a quick.
of the entity. Here's where it gets even more chilling though. The footage was shot during the hours when only medical staff were present. The hallway should be empty with no one running around, especially not a child. And it's no secret that pediatric wards in hospitals are often whispered to be hubs of paranormal activity.
Ooh.
So, was it just a trick of the light? Or something far more sinister? We'll leave this one up to you to decide.
Oh, mate, I knew it was going to freak me out, mate. I knew it.
Over the past few months though, many of Ben's fans have accused him of quote promoting fake paranormal channels and videos, drawing attention to them and encouraging subscribers to
Make sure you go to their channel, subscribe, and do the thing, okay?
This has triggered a lot of people to speak out about this in his comments section, accusing Ben of not encouraging what they deem to be, quote, real paranormal content. This seems to have got to Ben a few months back when he released the video Hope, in which Ben stated,
Some people disagree with my reactions. Some people disagree with my reactions or what I do, because it says some people say that I'm supporting fake channels. Now I've just done a tweet, and the tweet is, for your information, I'm not a promoter, I'm a reactor. I send people to channels out of respect. If I only reacted to real paranormal channels, I probably wouldn't have a channel. I'm not calling any channels out, it's just what I believe. So I'm sorry if you have a deep desire to find the truth and seeing me react to a fake channel upsets you, but my aim is to entertain and not call out nor to promote. And I stand by that. You know, I don't feel as strongly as a lot of people out there about the paranormal. But what does upset me is, and I've literally, you know, got quite upset about it, and I thought I wanted to just talk to you. What I do find upsetting is how the majority of people know that I'm just, all I want to do is get scared, entertain, and make people laugh, make their days happier. And I can understand about how some of these debunking channels, they are trying to protect a community, because they're trying to protect people falling for channels which are faking the paranormal to get money, to get people to, do memberships and all that sort of stuff, and have false hope. But like I've said, I've never looked into it that deeply. I started doing gaming with my reactions, and I knew that people liked my reactions, and some would say that I'm a funny guy. Some probably wouldn't. I understand that. So my ambition was to go out and just to entertain people, like I've said. But what's got me upset is that if I have misled anybody or, promoted fake channels, it's not been my intention. I don't particularly care what channel I react to. I don't have relationships with the people that own these channels. I email them to ask permission. Sometimes I haven't asked permission if they've been in a top 5, because it's the top 5 people that I ask permission. There's accusations going around that I'm friends with people and I have deals with them. It's so far from the truth. In fact, it's actually laughable.
Things seemed to die down on this front until a tweet from Ben on the 21st of November that stated, quote, "Check the pinned comment on tonight's video. Remember, no hate." I actually love the approach of this question, and looking into the video, I ranked these 10 scary ghost videos, and a pinned comment, you can see the question that was put to Ben. The comment states, "Good evening, Ben. I love your reactions, I really do. However, as I've previously commented, you are promoting content which has been proved to be fake by several debunkers on YouTube. Some of their content is leading vulnerable people to believe that these videos are real, they are fake. Some of the proved to be fake videos also deeply disrespectful to those involved, those that live in the area or have relatives and friends that are affected by it. I'm not just referring to this video, but others you've reacted to also. I love your content, but maybe stop endorsing all of the fakery that is engulfing the medium by asking viewers of your channel to subscribe and, quote, do the thing, mate. Please." To which Ben replied, "Mate, this is a long answer. I don't do this to necessarily find the truth. Remember, I'm a skeptic. I do this to entertain, and that's it. I ask people to go over and subscribe because the channels that I watch are cool with me doing it. So, it's my way of saying thanks. People will make their own minds up on something is real or fake. They don't need me to tell them. If I stopped reacting to every clip or channel that people claim to be fake or have claimed to have proof, I wouldn't have anything to watch, lol. I do appreciate how you asked me though, hence why you got a reply. I ignore the demands that I get from some people. Thanks for the support, just know that I just want to make people happy." The way peeps, I pinned this more for a message. I don't want any hate to this person. I respect everything that was said and also love the approach of the question. Which seems fair enough, but when scrolling through the comments of multiple Caspersight videos, it seems that this is a recurring theme for him in his comments section. And it's one that no matter how hard Ben tries to argue his case, people will still occasionally get upset with him over it. If we scroll through the thread though, we can see that a channel that represents the debunking community also left a comment in defence of Ben and the question that is being put to him. The comment comes from a YouTube channel known as World of Mr. Grey, who states, "Although a legit comment to make and nothing wrong with what you are stating, as someone from the debunking community, I will always defend Ben on this. I always say Ben is doing his thing, reacting and entertaining people with what he watches. The people who believe or don't believe the channels that are being featured will already have that opinion on the paranormal channel regardless of what anyone says. I do the same in my videos. I always ask people if they want to go to that channel I am featuring in my videos, please do, and make your own mind up. It doesn't have to be as black and white for some. If you are entertained by them, that's great. If you want to see the shenanigans involved in those channels, even better. But as far as I can tell, Caspersight is not so much endorsing, but just asking if you want to go over there or not with the channel he is featuring. But it's no secret though that this has always been the opinion of Mr. Grey, as he did make a video in defence of Ben when the Hope video dropped, with Mr. Grey states,
Watch Caspersight Hope video, which he posted a couple of hours ago, and he's talking about, you know, it's a heartbreaking video, I must admit. It was uncomfortable to watch because he's very emotional in it. Right, and I saw his tweet earlier on about his stepdad. I'm not going to go into it, but I think it's adding to it, whatever. But anyway, I want to make this video because he goes on in the video to say that, you know, debunkers, and fair play, he mentions my name, and I appreciate the Caspersight. If you ever see this, I appreciate the sentiment. And he goes on to mention how debunkers, you know, inadvertently take away hope. And I'm not going to get into that part, but I'd like to state, and I've said this in every single video I've ever mentioned Caspersights. I've always said I have zero problem with Caspersight. I know other channels or whatever, it doesn't have to be debunking channels. I know other people have problems with him sending people to certain channels which might not be real, probably not, but I've stated in Discord, I've stated on Twitter, I've stated in YouTube videos, I've never had a problem with Caspersight. And the reason being is, he's a reaction channel. It shouldn't be up to him to tell you what's fake or what's real.
But what do you make of this though? It just comes across to me like Ben cannot win. No matter how much he puts it out there, no matter how much he states that he is a skeptic and he just wants to entertain people, this is still the response that he gets from some people. Now, I just want to say that this is a very small minority of people, but here on the internet, small minorities can have the loudest voices sometimes, especially in comment sections. But what do you make of it? Personally, to me, I really enjoy Ben's content, regardless of whether the videos he watches are fake or genuine. I think it's besides the point. You don't watch Ben to see the real paranormal content. You watch Ben to see his entertainment. If you wanted to watch the real paranormal content, you would go and find a channel that you deem to be, quote, real. That's just my take on it though. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. And while you're down there, you know what you need to do. Jump to get the hell out of that like button. Subscribe if you're new and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload to this channel. Until next time, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed and I'll speak to you later. Peace.